Both teams have made it this far in the Champions League, but there is one more significant hurdle to clear, and that is the semi-final hurdle. Who's going to make it? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu, action from Europe's premier club competition, the Champions League. This, the first leg of the semi-final. It's Sporting, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, what a moment for both these teams. Just one step away from the final. But it's the visitors and their fans that are expecting to get through to the big day. But this is by no means an easy game for them, as their hosts can be really dangerous if they play at their best.
The lineup for Sporting.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Martin Odegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Pedro Gonçalves. Gonzalo Inacio. Schulman. Morten Schulman. On to Trincao. Morita. Can they set up a chance? Must be! Oh, that's defending of the highest order.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Yuri and Timber. Saka. Timber. Bukayo Saka. Nice with it. And passing it through. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Inacio. Hidemasa Morita. Morten Schulman. That's a good-looking ball. Intelligent ball. Credit to them for winning back possession. Subimendi. It's with Odegaard. Wasteful from Arsenal. Suarez. Morita. Good-looking move. Showing good situational awareness. Incapié. Martin Odegaard. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Suarez. Subimendi. Oh, good vision. Trossard. And just like that, broken up. Declan Rice. Piero Incapié. Arsenal have given us away. Trincao. Inacio. Rui Silva. Schulman. Gonzalo Inacio. Gonzalez. Trincao. Morten Hjulman. Luis Javier Suarez. Oh, what an opportunity! Fired against the crossbar. Martin Odegaard. Timber. It's with Odegaard. Attractive build-up.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Trossard. Subimendi. It's with Odegaard. Oh, chance! Slight miscue in the final third. Trincao. Rice with it. And a timely intervention. Trincao. Promising possession, this. Using his strength to shield the ball. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Victor Gyokeres. Timber. Could be dangerous. Trying his luck. And there it is! The first goal of the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal. Well, you can understand Arteta's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Luis Javier Suarez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Martin Odegaard. Now with Gyokeres. Arsenal could be onto something. And a throw in for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard. Oh, this looks useful. He's in with a chance. Oh, denied in his quest to make it a double.
Well, his movement, his technique and his goal threat has been really good today. He probably deserved the second there.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with it. They've drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
Arsenal with the lead going into this second half, but no room for complacency. Saka. It's with Odegaard. With strong play on the ball. Schulman. Now with Trincao. Well, the threat could be there. Superbly read and executed. This looks interesting. Well, the attack petered out.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Saka. The confidence really coming out. Morita. Trincao. What can Sporting do from this position? Oh, to level the match. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Gabriel. Urian Timber. Subimendi. And here's Saliba. Subimendi. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Declan Rice. Trossard. Very effective pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Hulman. Trincao. A lot to like about this Sporting move. And teammates to play it to. Well, they keep the ball moving. Might jump in front. And it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Piero in Capier.
20 minutes remaining now.
Odegaard. An encouraging Arsenal move. Saka. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
Succeeded in keeping it in play. Trincao. And the textbook interception. Urian Timber. Subimendi. A very effective challenge put in. Subimendi. Odegaard. Gyokeres. Trossard. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Trossard. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Well, that's splendid play. Odegaard. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So, personnel change then. Delivering it. Danger still on. Well, threat averted. Pedro Gonzalez. Luis Javier Suarez. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Martin Hjulman. Eduardo Quaresma. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. And the pass keeps them flowing. This could finish it! And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
And over comes the corner. Gabriel. Subimendi. Now with Saka. And there it is, the referee blows for full time. And my goodness, no wonder these home fans are ecstatic. Still, there is a job to do, but they must fancy their chances based on this performance.
Well, they'll be pleased with that victory, but it's a slender lead they're taking into the second leg, and I think they'll be confident, but it's going to be tight, that's for sure.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.